The journey begins where each animal enters under calm control. Every step is guided into a precise industrial flow. Quality control starts before the animals ever reach the floor. The first clean begins with water, pressure, and steady movement. Clean surfaces reveal the material hidden beneath the dust. The facility organizes movement with quiet precision. Each horn is studied for form, finish, and value. The hide tells its own story through texture and depth. The line divides cleanly into the next stage. The exterior flow leads directly to the factory core. Every route has a place in the larger workflow. The facility receives each load with controlled momentum. The industrial interior takes over the entire flow. Short pauses keep the line orderly and calm. The Brahman Bull Factory. The process now enters the first major cleaning stage. Mechanical cleaning begins with steady pressure and motion. Water clears the surface for the work ahead. Clean material is easier to judge and process. The facility manages every residue with structure. Simple gestures keep the entire system moving. A narrow route prepares the material for its next branch.
Horn work begins with careful preparation and classification.
The hide line moves in parallel with the horn line.
Order in the queue creates efficiency downstream.
The signal sends the line into full production.
Now the workflow enters the heart of the factory. The conveyor turns preparation into motion. Accuracy begins when each station has a fixed role. The factory's scale becomes clear as the entire site opens up. The dock keeps the whole operation connected. The materials now shift from transport to transformation. Horn sorting decides which pieces become premium goods. Hide grading protects the quality of the final leather. The factory sorts every stream before the machines take over.
Preparation keeps the next stage fast and controlled.
A clean surface is the start of precise processing.
The factory begins feeding raw material into specialized lines. Hornwork now becomes a focused mechanical craft.
The finish grows smooth enough for luxury use. Hide treatment depends on steady motion and timing.
Precise trimming prepares the materials for finishing.
Make sure the edges are clean before sending it over.
Automation keeps the line moving with steady precision.
Every batch stays traceable through the whole line.
The control room keeps the workflow stable.
Synchronization makes the entire plant feel seamless.
Nothing moves forward without being verified. Finishing demands cleaner spaces and sharper focus. A luxury finish begins with the smallest edge.
Craftsmanship brings function and beauty together. The product now moves as a complete unit.
The finished inventory is already becoming a managed collection.
Quality control begins the moment finishing ends.
Every sample carries proof of the process. Small details define premium quality.
The batch is judged piece by piece.
Approval turns a batch into inventory.
The final movement now shifts toward packaging.
Documentation keeps the process accountable.
The product is now ready for its final stage. Packaging turns finished goods into shipment-ready units. The first layer of protection goes on by hand. Each item is seated like a finished export piece. A sealed box marks the shift from product to shipment. Labels connect the factory floor to the outside world.
Pallets make the export flow efficient. Dispatch begins when the line reaches the dock.
Staging organizes the final shipment queue. The final transfer now moves to transport. Loading connects the factory to the market.
Every closed door means a shipment is ready.
We're all set. Confirmation makes the export process complete.
This is the finished output of the entire line. The system now stands ready for departure.
The whole site reveals the scope of production. Shipment leaves the plant with steady confidence. The factory resets after a successful dispatch.
A clean reset keeps the line ready for tomorrow.
This is the transformation made visible. The finished inventory waits in orderly rows. Every shipment leaves with a destination and purpose.
Planning keeps the warehouse moving without confusion.
Even the last load moves with control. The final stack is set for transport. Verification completes the dispatch record. The shipment is now secure for departure. The factory's work is now leaving the building.
Departure turns production into commerce.
The product leaves behind a fully traceable journey.
A final walkthrough closes the industrial day.
Behind production, maintenance keeps the system alive. The site holds its final shape in the fading light. What leaves the factory continues the story elsewhere.
A careful close keeps tomorrow ready.
Storage keeps the product secure until dispatch.
And this is how modern factories produce Grey Brahman bullhorn and premium hide luxury products from start to finish.